Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to grow our settlement a bit more by increasing its size. I guess we probably have like some homeless thing going on here, I'm guessing, to a degree. I don't know how all that works, if it tells you settlers here. So room settler, so extremely happy, unhappy, talk to the settler for more information. So I'm guessing move settler to another settlement. So why aren't you happy? I'm guessing because they don't have a room. So where's Phil the settler here? Here he is. See what he's not happy about. Wow, okay, I'll take those items. Thank you. How are you feeling? I feel unhappy, plus 40. I have not eaten recently, blah, blah. I live in a huge sized room, plus 30. My room furnishing selection is simple. Plus 10. Wait, why does he feel like crap then? I feel unhappy. I assume somebody doesn't have a big enough room because, I mean, like, if you think about it, like, somebody can't be happy. Look at this. Take items. How are you feeling? I feel very unhappy. Plus 0. Okay. I ate simple meal. Plus 10. I'm homeless. Negative 10. Okay. So they're actually homeless themselves. So let's go ahead and we're going to work on building today. Obviously, crafting some new walls and stuff like that. So let's start with that. So pine wall, I guess there's different walls here, huh? What kind of material have we been using then? Because I just really want to make the same thing. Wood wall. I guess 100 at a time. Okay, if we have to, we will. So let's go over here. Oops. Free meat, might as well pick it up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll just extend this out. And I think they need like up to 20 space or something, so that even that should be enough. Actually, I'm even tempted to. There you go. I made myself a new axe, by the way. I killed all those bosses. Oh, a tip by the bosses. So they didn't seem to drop anything more than what I already was getting, right? But a tip for the bosses is if it's almost daytime, don't fight the bosses, because I did that. And then I got, well, I lost out, basically, because right when day happened, the guy had, maybe, it must have been less than 5% health, and boom, he just vanished. And that's because it was daytime. Yeah, he doesn't like to exist during daytime. You know what? I'm going to fill this with walls just so there's no nook and cranny there to bother me. That looks good. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a hole. Okay, this thing has to go. That thing has been annoying me for so long now. It has to go. It can go here. That's fine. I don't mind it being there. It's just that spot it can't be. You're gonna have to get on my way for a second, please. There we go. So let's get some flooring done now. And there we go. Perfect. I got a lot of wood, so we got a good start for the episode just because I kind of went out and got a lot of materials, and I just thought, okay, that way we don't have to worry about it, right? So I'm happy about that. So I don't know if each settler needs its own room or should have its own room. It says 20 tiles. I don't know if that means floor tiling. You know, there's a lot of questions. I don't know what that actually means, to be fair. I don't know if they can have, you know, different rooms. Like we just put 75 in there. So that was 25 flooring. So that's not a lot when you think about it. So yeah, I don't mind giving them. Yeah, rooms that size makes sense, I guess. Let's go ahead and make some beds now. Their furnishing in the rooms kind of suck too. I think they don't like that, so we need to probably change that up a bit for them. So they have a little bit nicer furnishing, hopefully. I did collect some more wool, so I should be able to make beds. Use nearby inventories, yeah. So... Oh, was that carpentry actually in the end that we figured that out? Yeah, it was. Okay, so even in here it might make sense to have one. I don't know if it's too intrusive though, because... You know, it's in here, but I mean, it makes sense to have one in here. There you go. We can place one right down there. And then we can have one in here. So let's have it right there. Awesome. So I think that would at least make some people happy. I mean, I'm happy with their home. Some people out there wouldn't even have that. Oh my goodness. Did I really put that perfectly in the way? That's beautiful. Here I was trying to get that out of the way, and instead I put it right in the way. There you go. Okay, so let's go to... This is just the storage of stuff we already have. So let's put this in here. Let's get rid of the fireplace then, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and build more rooms, I'd say. Now, you could have them right in here. So, like, just, you know, okay, here's your room kind of thing, and just walk right out. Yeah. Now, this is... how do you measure this? This is 1, 2... I guess you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out. We could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be good. As long as they're pretty close, I think that should be good. Sometimes they don't click on there, so you gotta be careful with your overly walking. There was build one. We have one trinket, I think, for that, but I think it was range, so I don't think it would really affect the speed of the placement, I don't think. Yeah, see, it likes to miss a lot, so you could always go back and fix those up. Probably should do it before than later, really. Let's get some more dirt. Or, sorry, more flooring. There we go. Derping up there. Ah! I just kicked it out of my inventory. I don't even know. Oh, what the heck? I keep kicking out of my... How am I kicking out of my inventory? I'm hitting E. How is that possible, though? Oh, I see. Never mind. I get how it's impossible. You can't close your inventory while you have it in your hand. I didn't even realize that. So if I hit E right now, yeah, it falls out. Okay. I was like doing it again. I'm so used to like just closing inventory. Sometimes my brain just gets in that mood. Like, oh, we hit E to close inventory. It's like, no, we don't do that anymore. You're being an idiot. Go. There you go. That should be pretty good, my friends. Okay, so are these other rooms pretty good? You don't see any... No, I think we did good on these other rooms. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead. We need two more beds. Yeah, we need 2 more beds. That gets through, right? Yeah. Couple doors, I guess. So 3 doors, 2 beds. So 1, 2, 3 doors. And then 2 beds, please. Oh. We're gonna have to go get more material for the $8 wool up. Okay, that's fine. There's a cow in our house. There we go. And then, yeah, we want to put these doors in, so we can put you in. And then, oh yeah, we want to put you in. It kind of looks too weird that way, so we'll put it there. And then, yeah, we'll have you in here. Perfect. Now, I like that. That's pretty shabby. Now, the rooms should have a bit more in them. I guess you should have like an end table and different things like that. Like, they want more than just, you know. So here's a desk, here's a chair. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do, yeah, modular table. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we got only pine there. Spruce toilet, that's cute. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just checking out what kind of things there are. Oh, I only could make 1 bookshelf. Though didn't we have, oh yeah, because we're out of that material, that's fine. That's fine. We can mix and match here. I want to just offer them something more into their house, right? So here's this guy here. You can have this whichever way you want. So there you go. And then you can have a nice little table to enjoy sitting at. Let's do it this side here. There you go. And then a spruce dresser. Makes sense to have that beside the bed. And then you can have your cupboard thingy-mabopper here. There you go. Oh, that's nice and flush too. And then you want a bookshelf. Let's put it over here. There you go. And yeah, same idea. You could have your desk wherever. Let's put the desk actually like this on this one. Let's have the chair there. Oh, I like that. It's kind of cute. Let's put their library. Their library doesn't play as fun. I don't. Oh no, there you go. I was probably doing that before because I didn't know how it was working. Maybe. And then yeah, so let's do a dresser here. And a nice cupboard right down here. Awesome. So this should give them a little bit more lively, you know, entertainment. Let's change things up a bit more here so that I won't put the bed in the same spot this time. And let's have you over here. Let's have you somewhere over here. And then you... Well, actually, I probably wanted it like that. It actually looks right there probably, but probably isn't. There you go. Let's change this oak desk down like this. There you go. And then you need your... I'm going to put the bed this way. Yeah, this time it's going to go like this, and then the bed will be over here. There you go. So I'm hoping that works out better. I hope they're liking this a bit more. And then let's give this guy himself a nice little outfit set up here. That's probably a bad spot. Yeah, you're fighting with that. That's a bad spot then. There you go. There you go. And I guess you don't have to have your thing right beside you, because you're being a pain. See, that's just how it is. So we have you here, and then you... That looks better, but I don't know. It looks like maybe it should go the other way, but I don't think it really matters. Okay. So overall, that should make the settlers a little happier. I'm not saying it's going to do perfect, obviously, but I'm hoping that, you know, that makes them a bit happier. Already they're going up, so it might take some time too, right? Kent the guard. Oh, they show their rooms. Kent the guard. So, oh, look, he just went up, so... the angular. Oh, this is his room. There might be a few reasons why he doesn't like this room then. Yeah, actually, we have a whole new room. Let's actually pick this up and move this because it only makes sense, right? It's not. That was never really meant for a bedroom anyway, so. There you go. I think that will do pretty good there. And then now we can make more rooms just for the rest of them, really. Like the ones that come visit us over time, we can hire them up. Now, I wanted to do some farming, actually. So let's figure out, and I dropped my materials here, how will I deal with farming? So there's a way to farm, obviously. Now, I'm trying to think. There was compost, I think. There's farming land, but I think you needed the composter first. So that was in here, I believe. Workstation. Trying to find it. I thought it was pretty... Oh, here it is. Any log. Okay, so there's your composter. I don't even know if I should have a specialized place for this or just keep it out here, you know? There you go. Open. So compost bin. So I'm guessing I could take spruce saplings, for example. Oh yeah, there you go. So it's slowly turning that into compost. Let's just throw those guys in. There you go. Oh yeah, I have a ton of the spruce saplings. There you go. So I still have lots for myself, but that'll turn into compost over time. And then I think that just basically turns into farmland. I think that's the whole idea with it. If I understand it. Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to do the whole... there you go. I love that. This needs to be cleaned up soon. We need one for fish, one for, you know, because it's getting messy, but yeah, I actually have too much crap now here. Maybe then I should do something for fish then. Why would you put that there, son? Do you want to do... Which one is the fisher guy then? Open settlement interface. Fill the angular. You're supposed to be up there, I think. Yeah. Phil, you're never going to be happy if you're always picking the worst rooms possible. Okay, fill the angular. You're going to be changing to this room right here. There you go. That should make you happy. Wait. Did somebody take this one? We have that guy, that guy. Do we only have... Oh, the elder. The elder... Oh, his room is apparently in there. His room should be to this room. There you go. That was his original room, so it only makes sense. Okay. There you go. Yeah, so people are going to be a lot happier now. Okay, so the angular is up there. I was like, maybe I should store the fish in his room, but that'd be annoying. I'm thinking what I want to do is actually extend this room more. Rather than dealing with, oh, you know, I don't have room or whatever, I think it's just more like, let's make it bigger room. Because I could, you know, I just think that's easier for me personally. A proper, you know, big, large room for that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's do that. That should be a decent size. Might not be exact same specs, but it should be pretty close. Okay, so let's open all this up. There you go. Take this. Oh, crap. Did not mean to make a mess of that chest, but that's fine. Okay, so this is your special chest these days. What was in this one then? Oh, okay, potions, and this is trinket chests. This is all the crazy trinkets we got, right? Over time. That should work, okay. I don't know why I did that wrong. We'll deal with that after. Okay, let's get some more flooring here. There you go. So we'll get some more flooring put in. That should be enough. Then hopefully... Yeah, because this will just work out better. We can put all our crafting tables and everything else in here, and it just... I think it just makes life easier, to be fair, to deal with that. Now, you can tell the settlers to go into certain chests. I guess maybe to even possibly eat certain foods. There was the auto-crafting as well, so I guess over time we could tell them to craft certain things. So that's pretty cool. Let's open this up and put you in there. Okay. So let's, like, kind of divide this up a bit more. Let's get some more containers here. These are all, like, what, spruce or something these were called? Let's see. Oh, that's spruce. So it has a whole different look to it, apparently. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some chests here. I guess there's some that have a name and some that are non-name. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and put this over here for fun. So we're going to have one, like, maybe meat, possibly, and then, like, or seeds... greens and then meat or something. We'll figure that out. Oh, crap. Really bad with the whole derping up there. There you go. There you go. We just have to stand still and do that. There we go. So let's grab all this if we can. Close to all of it. Okay. So let's put seeds over here. Let's put them at the end since we're going to use them least, obviously. They're just going to sit in there. Okay, and then this one will be all the greens, I guess, spruce stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. So, oh, actually, those are still seeds, right? Actually, so yeah, let's just throw all those in there. Those are still considered seeds, really. Yeah, so let's do that. And then, yeah, then you have these foods, I guess. I was gonna think maybe one is just dedicated to fish, possibly. You do that. That works. And then here's another seed. And then you have this thing where it's like this middle ground. It's a crafting material, huh? Let's just put all the stuff in here. It's crafting material. Sure, why not? Okay. Raw mutton. What's... Oh, -10 because, yeah, it's not cooked. That should work. Rockfish. Okay. So what I think you can do now is like, so this is the fish, right? So you can tell. Yeah, okay. So you can do this, right? So this one will allow clear all. And then you could tell it to put certain materials like fishes in here. And yeah, special fishes, I guess. What about just like regular fish? So there's 4 unknown bars so far. I guess these are just showing what you have done. That's kind of cool, actually. Objects. So if I've done that right, they should automatically put... Yeah, I'm hoping that that's right. So he should automatically put that in there. And then our other guy here, our farmer, he should automatically put clear all. Materials, flowers, I guess. I really don't want flowers in there. Drops. Oh, here you go. Oh, what the heck? It's like, it's not the food, it's everything else. Seeds, saplings. Well, at least we know where this one goes. Oh, so that's the fish. That's that one. Yeah, this one could be the seed and saplings at least. We know that. So you can go to flowers. Objects. Yeah, so seeds and saplings. Oh, consumables is the one we were looking for, the other one. Okay, here you go. Configure storage. Yeah, there you go. So consumables. Raw food. There we go. Food. And then, yeah. Okay, that works. Okay, that's right. Okay. And then this one here, you could go ahead and redo this because now we know where that is. Common fish. There you go. So that's actually cool. Now they should be able to, in the long run, automatically do that. I need food, by the way. I don't know if this is going to work all the way over there. No, that's too far away. Okay, so let's move this closer to the food stuff anyways. Okay, so we'll have you here. Then we'll have you here. There you go. And then, yeah, we'll get, need fuel. We'll get you fuel. There you go. There. Oh my goodness. I guess I cooked all the fish here, so that's a good thing, obviously. Now, what about consuming? Like, they need food themselves, right? So I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, because we told it to put the food items in there, but I wonder if there's like, let's see here. I don't know if I can tell them somehow to eat this, but let's put our food here. And then this chest is for settlers to drop off and use items for... Okay, yeah, clear. And here you go. Common fish. Food. There you go. Maybe that's the way you do it. Yeah, so don't put the food in the one. Because then they'll eat it. Well... No, because that's not cooked food, right? Yeah. Now I think about it. How is he going to put the farm stuff in there? He got raw food. Oh, raw food. Dirt. Okay. That's actually really cool. I'm really happy with that. So we're learning a lot about the game and the basics there, which I think is awesome. So that is an important part of this, so... He'll kick his ass for us. What about that guard that keeps running around? There you go. Talk to him, please. How are you feeling? Very happy. I've not recently. I have an enormous sized room. My room for select is wonderful. Blah blah blah. Okay, so he's really happy overall. Like, I guess all their happiness should be pretty good. I mean, he should be happy. I mean, they're overall happy. I guess they could be happier. I mean, they don't have a nice flower in their room. There's, I guess, other furnishings we could add in there, which I guess it would add a little bit of love to the pile. But I think we've done a pretty good start. I'm just looking at some of the other things. A gold lamp, huh? Gosh, you guys are spoiled. There you go. Now you guys are really spoiled. I guess I have to go... Oh yeah, I can go up here. I should probably put a door in between. Oh yeah, you don't even have to see if you put it there. That's actually a clever idea. It's like, hey, I don't even have to see that I gave them these rich things if we hide them. Did I actually put it? Oh yeah, I did. It's so well hidden, I'm like, did I actually do that? I guess the flower pot makes them happy. Look at all the potion stuff. Okay. Let's check out the farm stuff, because, I mean, I never did that. It's cool that we have a farmer that picks that stuff up, obviously. That's a big deal. Oh, yeah, use the crops to speed them up. So this is to speed up crops. I'm an idiot for not thinking about that. But there's farmland. I don't actually know how to make the farmland, which I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. And, yeah, so... How do we have, like, a till or something? A fishing rod? Oh, that's cool. Summon. So different, yeah. Okay, spider chest piece. Oh, wow, okay. How do I... There must be farmland somewhere that I'm just not paying attention to. Farmland. Any logs. So it was just logs, okay. Yeah, it's like, I should do something about farmlands. I've been a derp about that because I haven't even bothered, so... It's kind of embarrassing, to be fair. Okay, so let's put it down here. Oh, yeah. This is the farmland I want. And then we can just plant whatever seeds in here. So the fertilizer is just more about that growth-wise, speed-wise, but it's not like something that's a must, obviously, so... There you go. I like it. So, yeah, I'll definitely put some sort of seed in there. And then that way they can, or he can, you know, start picking from those over time. So let me come back. I'm going to grab more wood, and I might as well grab more of these guys too when I'm out here. And then, yeah, we'll be back here in a few. Oh, I should show you my axe anyways. So it's a beautiful axe. Oh, by the way, look at the apple tree. I didn't even know we had apple trees around here. I might steal this just for the fact that apple sapling, good, yeah. I was just like, I want the apple sapling because then I'll plant more apple trees. But yeah, you can see how beautiful this thing is. It's just like pew pew pew. Now, I've taken a lot of trees out over time, so we're slowly running out of trees on this island. This used to be a forest. It is a forest, right? But it's becoming more of like a plains, and that's just because I've taken so many of the stuff down. I'm guessing there's a way... Well, we have the saplings, so we could grow more, though I've been honestly using them for the fertilizer, which I might just stop doing now, because now we know how that works. Maybe I can put these in their houses, in their rooms. That is so bloody cool. I didn't even realize he'd just be out there fishing legitimately. I don't know if it's like he legitimately happens or it's just more for show, but... Okay, let's get this guy here. There you go. There you go. That should be pretty good here. I'll grab this row here and then we'll go and make more farmland here. These guys here, since I'm here. Okay. be funny if they planted. It's like, no, not those ones. I'm almost. I'll use them because I guess I'll get more of those saplings. But I could always go to another biome. I can hold a lot of wood and stuff, right? So it's not like I'm gonna run out. To be fair. Okay, so I wonder if this is gonna become a problem. Like if I should start moving this somewhere. I don't know if it can reach everywhere. Like I don't know the range on it, so I just worry that it could become a problem over time. What's in this one then? No, oh yeah, it's nothing really now. Okay, so let's do the auto deposit. Boom, I like that. And then, oh my goodness, I just saw him put stuff away. Sunflower. Oh, because he doesn't know where to put the sunflowers right now. I guess I could tell him to put the flowers too in there. Materials, flowers for now. There you go. He just did. That is so cool. And you, I guess you're doing pretty good. Oh, you're about to put that stuff away anyways. You picked up coin, huh? But yeah, if I leave you be, he's gonna go and deposit the fish now. Yeah, there you go. Clumsy fins. What the? Oh, he got that for fishing. Oh, what? That's pretty cool. It's a trinket, right? Or, yeah, trinket slot. Huh. That's kind of cool. I'll just put it away for now. But, okay. So, let's go back to quick stack nearby. Okay, so let's go and open seed container here. Put you guys in here. Flowers are going in here, I guess. And then apples are going in here as well. Okay. And then, oh, leather needs a place too, I guess, eventually. And we'll leave it for now. So let's figure out what we're going to do next here. Let's go ahead with, oh yeah, more farmland. There you go. Wait, so all that wood and I can only make 32. Well, I guess it was using how much? Was it 30, or was it 50 or something? I guess that makes sense, to be fair. There you go. That looks pretty good. Okay, let's get some crops growing on that for sure. And then we should plant the apple trees too when we're at it. Okay, so apple trees, we have very few of them. That's weird. Oh, there's the apple tree. Look kind of fancier than apples, but we'll go with it. Corn, cabbage, tomato seeds, wheat sounds good too. Where do you got sunflower? You got carrots here. Grass, fire something. Those are probably going to be used for like potions, I'm guessing. But let's do this as food for now. So let's plant these in here. So this is the corn. And we'll grow cabbage here. And then we'll grab tomatoes. And then we're going to grab carrots here. And then we're going to grab wheat seeds. There you go. And then the apple trees we'll just plant around. So we'll plant one here, and then we'll plant another one over here. Now, I don't know how long this fertilizer lasts, by the way. I mean, obviously a fertilizer now. I don't know what's its thing. It could be a permanent thing. It could be, you know, just a temporary buff kind of thing. I really don't know. But there it is. That's it put in there. So obviously with the fertilizer, obviously it's supposed to grow a little faster. Don't know how long it lasts. It could only last one time. I don't know. I'm guessing it'll last longer than that. That would make more sense in my opinion. But yeah, we'll leave it be anyway. So yeah, we're doing really well. Our settlement's doing pretty badass. There's the farmer. He's already out there kicking ass. That's beautiful. So yeah, everyone's doing a really good job here. So I like it. I wonder if the farmer can milk too. Yeah, he hasn't ever said anything. Possibly, to be fair, but I'll leave him be now. But maybe if he had a bucket or something, he'd go milking stuff. I'm wondering if they're eating now, but oh, look at that. They're all green, so... That is awesome. Oh, these are all the settlers out there? Found in villages. So us going to other villages can actually find us other settlers too. So that's worth an exploration. Anything else we want before we end this? I was looking at this thing here, obviously, before. Yeah, so I made the quartz. What did we make? Oh, yeah, I made a quartz helmet, which was really badass. And just wondering if we have anything else. We'll only hit at the tip. Demonic sword. You got the shovel, I guess, if you really wanted to. Oh yeah, you needed the stuff for that. But it's like, now it's like, huh, you know, I have this cool staff. It's like a brain on a stick. Is that what it's called? Summoning damage? Okay. So the venom staff, I guess, is considered even more better than those. It's just, it's such a badass one that we have now. It's like, I'll keep the guy we have now, but it's cool about the summoning stuff, to be honest. I'm happy we did that. Landfill. Oh, that's to fill out the water. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we will see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.